Randy B with another DEI report card. This one's a little different because I am going to evaluate the Beyonce concert. I know I usually do businesses, but guess what? It's Beyonce. She is a business. She's big enough to be a corporation. So let's just be real. Let's talk about staff. I don't know what her back office looks like, but I would guess that it looks the same as her front office does. And her front office is her stage. The dancers. You see every size dancer. You see dancers from the LGBTQIA community. You see buff men. You see little skinny men, women of all sizes. Every sort of art form is celebrated right there on the stage. The age too. As I'm getting older, I'm loving to see where they have older people out there doing their thing. We like to dance. We like to, have a good time. Accessibility. Accessibility, I think, is hard to judge. I would say her concert that I went to was outside of Washington, D.C. in FedEx Field. And I would say it would be very difficult for anybody with disabilities in some ways to manage. And looking at some things, particularly if you were trying to get floor seats. But I don't know exactly. I can't speak on it very intelligently. But on that, I'm going to give them a C. Beyonce's customers, listen, this is why I go see music a lot. As a DEI person, diversity, equity, and inclusion, we get our groove when we're listening to music because there are some stars that bring everybody together. Whatever you wanted to see, there was so much diversity. What I loved about it is that they were partying together. They were celebrating together. Like Beyonce concert is like a DEI person's dream because you're just really seeing the vibe. And that brings me to A+++ on customers. So that brings me to the final category, and that is culture and vibes. Well, you know where this is headed. A+++. You feel comfortable there. Everywhere you looked, there's difference. Everywhere, nobody's the same. Everybody's accepting. The vibes and the culture is what I hope the world is one day. That's what I would say. It's like this microcosm of what I hope the world is one day. So yeah, Beyonce did her thing. See you next time for the next DEI report from Randy B.